President's response to the challenge of Iraq is to send more American soldiers into the crossfire of the civil war that has engulfed that nation. Escalation of this war is not the change the American people called for in the last election. Instead of a new direction, the President's plan moves the American commitment in Iraq in the wrong direction. 20,000 American soldiers are too few to end this civil war in Iraq, and too many American lives to risk on top of those we've already lost. It's time for President Bush to face the reality of Iraq, and the reality is this: America has paid a heavy price. We have paid with the lives of more than 3,000 of our soldiers. We have paid with the sacrifice of our men and women in uniform, and we've paid with the hard-earned tax dollars of the families of America. And we have given the Iraqis so much.
It will lose the support of the American people, and it will lose the support of the Iraqi people.
20,000 additional forces used properly, freed from some of the previous constraints, using sensible counterinsurgency techniques and complemented with a comprehensive political warfare program, economic strategy, diplomatic effort, informational warfare program, I think can probably make a real difference. Will it be enough? Time will tell, but I think it can make a real difference.
This time, Iraqi and American forces will have a green light to enter those neighborhoods.
I think most Americans, however, approaching this rationally and with dispassion, will appreciate the President's absolutely right that we have to succeed. Whether these steps are enough to do that or not remains to be seen, but they're the right sorts of steps, I think. It's the right sort of strategy. And it clearly is motivated by a recognition that defeat is unacceptable.
Commitment is not open-ended. If the Iraqi government does not follow through on its promises, it will lose the support of the American people.
We're going to find out whether indeed his commitment that there will be no safe havens, as the President put it tonight, quoting Maliki, is real or not. And on that basis, I think we'll know fairly shortly thereafter whether the political reforms and other measures that Maliki has said he would adopt.
Last week, the Baghdad security plan will not provide a safe haven for any outlaw.
I believe the President got it exactly right. He spoke about Iran and Syria as part of the problem, not as people with whom we can and must negotiate. When, in fact, negotiating with Iran and Syria under these circumstances would only be about our surrender to them.